Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be discussing all things Hank and Henry. So I've got quite a few of his products that we are going to be playing around with today. So we've got some of the eyeshadows, some of the very popular Clout Mascara, and of course we can't forget the liquid lipsticks. So we have so many of them here. So I actually went to one of his workshops. We're also going to be talking about that and all the details and whether you should go or not. So if you are interested on how to get this look and to hear a little tea about what's going on at the workshops and all of that fun stuff, then just stick around and keep on watching. So I've got a few Hank and Henry products here. We're going to play with those. We're going to talk about the workshop, and we're just going to have a little fun with makeup today. So I went to one of Hank and Henry's workshops in February. It was in LA at the Makeup Institute, which used to be Ruby's Makeup Academy, but now that he is part owner, they're doing like a little transformation and turning it into the Makeup Institute. So we went, and there was about, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 people. We all just kind of hung out, did our makeup together. He was so cool. He just kind of walked around, got to meet and greet everybody, just hung out with him. He let us use his makeup. We got to see his new makeup brushes that have just launched. We got to see some of the highlighters that he was working on. It was really cool, really fun. I had went to the master class the day before with Mario, and kind of to compare, they're both totally different makeup. One was really instructional and really a little bit stuffy, if I to be honest. I really enjoyed Hank and Henry's workshop so much better. It was so much fun. He just hung out with us all day after we did our makeup, and we kind of got tips and tricks from each other. Then we went to the Abbey in downtown LA and just hung out and had some drinks. And so I would highly recommend it. If you get a chance to go, you need to go. So today we're going to be playing with some of his products. As you can tell, I've already got my base and foundation, powder, eyebrows, and everything on. So we're going to go into some of his little eye kits. I think I would kind of describe them as that. I have 3 of them. So I have, this is the little component. I think the components are beautiful, with this owl in the middle that is inspired by his grandmother, and then the silver glitter on the outside. These actually open here, and then you have the mirror on the inside, and then 2 different eyeshadows. One is more of a matte and one is more of a glitter. And then it also opens through the bottom, which has some loose pigment down in here, which I haven't opened any of these because I didn't want to spill them. So I have 3 different colors. This is the first one. This is, I'm not even going to try to pronounce these. This is the dark color shades. These are also vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. These are part of Hank and Henry's line. I also have some products from the Makeup Institute, which we'll go over that as well. This one also is a beautiful one here. It's called Miss Red Carpet, No Man Needed, and She Got Bread. Isn't that cool? And then this also has the pigments underneath there as well, as you can see. So there's more colors than this, but I do have 3 of them. This one is beautiful as well, pretty in pink. Bloody Shoes and Belize to Belize. I'll probably totally butcher that, but that one's really pretty as well. It also has the pigments under the bottom. We also have the Hank and Henry Clout Mascara that we're going to be using. This is like one of his best sellers. This is what the component looks like. We have a very small brush on the bottom to do your bottom lashes with, and then on the other end is a bigger wand, oh, it's on this side, to do your top lashes with. So we're going to be playing with this as well. When I went to the workshop, we did get a little gift bag to go home with, and so I got quite a few. Let me we won't open all of these, but I'll show you the colors on the end. We got quite a few lipsticks here. All right, camera, focus. It's like wanting to focus on my face. There we go. Quite a few lipsticks. These are his, let me make sure I'm saying it right. These are his Lip Aesthetic liquid lipstick. So we'll take this one out so you can kind of see what the component looks like, which I think the packaging of these are phenomenal. It actually looks like a lipstick bullet on the inside, but when you open it up, it has like the wand here. Like, isn't that just so cool? Like, I love to carry these around. Like, I would just put these on my dresser for like display because I just think they're beautiful. So we're going to stick this back in the box and we're going to play with some of this makeup. So I'm going to tuck my hair behind my ear, and you know what? My makeup brushes are in the bathroom. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and lay down just a transition color to use with the Hank and Henry eyeshadows. I'm going to be going in with this Desert Oasis palette from BH Cosmetics. This is a beautiful palette. I picked this up at Ulta about a week ago, and I have been using it ever since. So we're going to go in, oh, let me take that out. We're going to go in with Canyon right here at the top just to lay down a transition color. And I'm using a Sigma E40 brush, which I have just used this to death. Like, I love this brush. I need to like buy 10 more of them. So we're just going to dip into that shade, and I'm going to use, I guess I'll just use this as my mirror. You guys can see I'm just going to lay down, I'll turn my head a little bit, a transition color here, just kind of all over the lid to start building up that color. I don't want to go in with just a dark shade. I like to go in with the transition color first with the big fluffy brush. I carry it a little bit above my crease because my eyelids are hooded. And then we're going to go in with the other one on this eye. So, and there you go. That's really all you need, is just a little bit of pigment on the eyelids. Just make sure that the edges are blended out, and just kind of keep this brush hanging around because you can go back in with this brush and blend the edges. So now we're going to go into this Hank and Henry. The Miss Red Carpet is the loose pearls, No Man Needed is the highlight, and She Got Bread is the eyeshadow. So we have the eyeshadow, the highlight, and then the loose pearls underneath, which I have not opened because I don't want them to fall out, but you can see the pearls kind of go in there. So I'm going to take a Morphe M433, which this is actually clean, but it's stained. It just never washes out. I'm going to pick up my mirror. We're going to go into that dark color eyeshadow, the brown, that is the She Got Bread. And we're just going to darken up the outer corners just a little bit to start building up the color, the pigment, and we're just going to circle that brush a little bit around. I'm not used to doing my makeup holding a mirror. I guess I better get used to it. I need a smaller mirror to hold, but this was just in front of me, so this is just what I picked up. Just kind of have to look in my monitor to make sure I am still in frame. I'm not in my normal filming studio. I'm still in California, working out here as a travel nurse, and I do makeup on the side. So I wanted to come to California because you get a little bit closer to LA and some of the makeup opportunities that you have out here. Instead of being in Mississippi, it's kind of hard. It's a lot more money to get out here. So that's why we chose California to do the nursing. So the nursing supports my makeup habit, and hopefully not habit, maybe eventually career. So yeah, that's where we're headed. So if it does have a little bit of fallout, since I already have my other makeup on, I'm just going to take this Morphe E46 and I just go under my eyes here and just kind of brush it off. There. So now we're going to go into the pigment, the highlight, which is this color right here, No Man Needed. And I just use my finger. I find that using my finger with these shadows works a lot better. You can also use a brush or dampen your brush, but I find that you really don't have to dampen the brush. Just when you press it on the lid, you need to really press it because it is kind of loose, as you can see on my finger right there. Focus, focus. There we go. So I'm just going to use this little mirror, and we're just going to pack this all over the lid. Oh my gosh. This shadow, this highlight is so pigmented. It does have fallout, so just be aware of that. So we're just packing it on with our fingers. I'm going to go back in with that Sigma E40 brush and just work on blending the edges. You don't even have to put any product on here because there's product still a little bit left from when you used it before. And you just go right over the edges. It's going to help you blend out those harsh lines because we ain't got time for no harsh lines. So I'm going to go in with this brush and we're going to kind of wipe a little bit of that fallout away. And I go back in sometimes with this brush with the end of it, and I'm going to go back into here, back into that same Hank and Henry, and just kind of pat it if you've lost a little bit of the color. Whew. I'm just brushing a little bit of that glitter fallout away. Now, as you can see, this stuff is beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. Yes, Hank and Henry. Yes, Hank and her. If you ever watch any of his live videos, he is just hysterical. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, I can watch him and he just makes me feel better. Like, he's my best friend. He just doesn't know it yet. So I'm going to go back in with this color Sand right here from that BH Cosmetics palette. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone just a smidge. Here and here, and then I just take my finger and just kind of blend it out just a little bit, like so. So now we are going to go into, I'm going to go ahead and do some liner, and off camera, because you guys have all seen liner been put on a gazillion times, and then we will come back and we will work with this Clout Mascara. Alright, so we're going to go in with the Hank and Henry mascara. I just put on a little, not a little, it just ended up being a big winged liner here, and a little black in my waterline. I use the Kat Von D eyeliner in Trooper for my winged liner. And then this stuff right here, if you want some waterproof eyeliner, it's not going to come off even when you wash your face and you wash your eyes. Like, I literally have to scrub this off. This is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. Here, you get it at the drugstore. It does not budge all day long, and you barely can get it off. So if you're looking for that, I would recommend this. So we're going to go in with the, I need the bigger end first, and we're just going to go in really heavy with coating some lashes. I usually do about 2 or 3 coats. My lashes are pretty long. Fortunately, I don't wear a whole lot of false eyelashes. I do use Lash Boost on my eyelashes, and so it makes them grow really long, and this stuff makes them look so amazing. So we're going to go in. So if you guys can tell the difference already, we're going to go ahead and put a couple of coats on each eye. I'm going to fast forward this a little bit so it won't be so boring watching me put on mascara. So wow, what a difference just a little eyeliner and some mascara can make. Like, I used to hate putting on mascara when I was little. I used to be in beauty pageants, and my mom said I would always hate putting on mascara, but now I think it's just like the finishing touch. So Hank and Henry Clout, yes, thank you very much. So now we're going to go into, we're going to go ahead and do lips. So I have got one of Hank and Henry's Lip Luster glosses here. And this is in the color Orale. I am not exactly sure how to pronounce it. So it looks like this on the end. There. Still the same component. It looks like the little lipstick bullet tube, but it's actually a lip gloss. This is the color. Come on, camera. Work with me here. There we go. So I'm just going to line my lips with some Urban Decay. Let's see, what is this? Liar 24/7 pencil. I really do like this. It's very creamy and it gives off a lot of payoff. So we're just going to line our lips here. Just like that. And we're going to go in with a little bit of nude. I think I hear my tacos coming. Come. Okay, so now I'm back. Taco break. If you know me, you'll know that tacos are my favorite food in the whole wide world. So my husband brought me some tacos and I ate, and now we're back. So I'm going to go in. I've already lined my lips with the Urban Decay Liar 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil, and I'm going to go in with Maybelline 205 Nearly There. As you can tell, it's very well loved. Okay, so we're going to go in with this there. And I'm going to go on top with the Hank and Henry, let me make sure I'm pronouncing it right in case you want to buy it, because you need to, because it's good, is the Lip Luster Gloss. And this is what the component looks like. And we're going to go over top with this. So. And there you have it. This gloss has a, it kind of reminds, it's not a lip plumper, but it kind of has that like minty, like feel, taste to it. It's not bad. It's not really strong. I can't stand stuff that's really strong in products. I don't understand why people have to make stuff that just smells so strong. But this is like the perfect smell. It doesn't smell like lipsticky, lip glossy. It just has kind of a minty smell to me. So that's it for today. Let me get my hair out from behind my ears. Let's fix it in the camera, make sure it looks good. So Hank and Henry, yes, I would recommend. These are fantabulous. They're just so great. I know that there are more colors than this. Also the lip glosses, I know that we didn't use the loose let's see what he calls the loose pearls, the pigments in the bottom in any of these, but that will be for another video. Today I just wanted to kind of show you what you could do with some of the eyeshadows and with the mascara and the lip gloss. So I would highly recommend these products. Hank and Henry, like, he's just a great person. Like, if you don't know, like, he has like 2 alter egos. That's why he gets Hank and Henry. One's without the makeup, one's with the makeup. He does Facebook Lives on Friday nights, sometimes other nights. So I would follow him on Instagram, follow him on Facebook. And also, I'm going to go to his Hollywood Experience makeup class in July, and I'm really excited about that. So it's like a week-long makeup class, and at the end we kind of get to hang out with him. He's just a really cool person. I love his products. I love his creativity that he has. I mean, like, nobody has components like this. This is just beautiful to me, and I wish I had like a compact, like just like a little makeup compact to keep in my purse that looked like this, because this is just beautiful to me. I love this. So this is the final look with the lip gloss on top, the Hank and Henry mascara, and some of the eyeshadows that he has in his collection. I would check out his website, hankandhenry.com, and get you some Hank and Henry for yourself. And if you're thinking about going to the workshops that he has, I know he's only going to have like 2 more, and they're probably already sold out, but eventually he'll probably come back and do some more. The tickets are not expensive. They range from like 80 to like 120, and you get to hang out with him. He's so cool. He's so nice. Like, you get makeup tips at the Makeup Institute, and I would recommend going over any other makeup class that I've ever been to, because you drink at 11 o'clock, you hang out with some of the coolest people, everybody loves makeup, you all have things in common, and I just really enjoyed it. Like, I felt like I was home. I didn't feel out of place. I didn't feel strange and weird, and I didn't know that many people. I took my best friend Trisha with me because she loves makeup too, so we both wanted to really go to this class, learn more about Hank and Henry, learn more about the products, and just get to hang out. So I would recommend going if you were thinking about it. It was wonderful. So if you like this video and you like this YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post videos, and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.